Hi, this is Tube. Today on Colour Wild the Angler, we're here to look at the brand new update that's just gone out. Patch 2.1.0 is now live on all platforms. Hey anglers, patch 2.1.0 is here and offers some highly requested new features and quality of life improvements. So we'll be going over all these details as I do some fishing. I'll show you where I'm fishing, what I'm fishing with, how the rod holders work as I go through the update patch notes. Right, so let's get on with the patch notes, take a look at where I'm fishing. This volcanic area is really good for koi carp and magoi. So in this update, we've got rod holders are now available for all players. We'll be showing those in a minute, how they work. You will be able to use 2 rods in holders in addition to the rod in your hand. So you can fish with up to 3 rods now. Imagine how much difference that makes. You'll be able to catch maybe small fish, keep busy while you've got other rods out for the big giants, maybe legendaries. While you wait for that bite, you're always in the action. So it's going to change how fishing is in Colour Wild the Angler quite a lot, and we're going to demonstrate it right now. So all you do is you cast your rod out once you've got your rods set up, and then you just press K. It's that easy. How simple is that? And there's a little icon on the rod, and you'll know when you've got a fish biting because that'll change to like a fish flashing, which you'll see hopefully in a minute. Right, let's get back to the patch notes. We're thrilled to see all the different variations of fish you've been catching since the last update. The fish variations feature was fully added to Japan and Golden Ridge Reserve to start, but in this patch you'll see more variants in Norway, Spain and South Africa. Can't wait to check them out. It's not all fish, but more. If you own Japan, you'll see a new legendary fish each week from now on. We'll cover those in a minute with 3 different possibilities. Any guesses? Japan enjoyers can also enjoy the souvenir shop that has opened with a variety of new cosmetics. Go check it out and say hi to the mascot Kumeyo-kun while you're at it. There we go, nice little koi carp. Also in this update, you've got full screen resolution settings are now more customizable. You can change the resolution in full screen mode independent of the monitor resolution. This can help with decreasing memory usage and increasing performance when playing on high resolution monitors. So that's a really good update, that one. The days of being bold under all our hats has come to an end. You'll be able to have hair under your hats. I never knew so many people wanted it, but that's been done as well. You can also feel the grass beneath your feet if you choose to. There is a barefoot option in the player customization options. Bug fixes. We've got gear challenges. Fixed an issue that prevented you from using the liver bait to catch an eel in the bronze rank eel challenge. Fixed an issue that prevented you from progressing past the gold stage from the AO Sweetfish Fish Quest due to lure requirement. That was one that a lot of people wanted fixing. Gameplay. Japan lookout towers will now show undiscovered locations to the player during the survey animation. They fixed an issue where the cherry salmon, Sakhalin taimen and Amur catfish were showing as a selection of incompatible baits in their bait and lure preferences. Water. They fixed some issues with water physics in Japan. UI and HUD corrected the thumbnails for the Kite reel and the Kito lure. They should no longer look squished. Fixed an issue where the Japan Reserve logo would sometimes corrupt when loading into Japan. We've updated our text localization from missing character fonts and punctuation issues. Visuals. Listening to your feedback, we have updated and tweaked a bunch of fish variations to be more realistic, which is cool. Fixed an issue where shadows would act a bit odd in certain situations. Made some changes to the reward screen poses. Tidied up a bunch of clipping and object placement issues. So what a great update. The rod holders is a big one, and we haven't even looked at the legendaries yet, which we'll look at right now, because I know you want to see what the 3 legendaries are for Japan. Right, let's look at the 3 legendaries, shall we? What do you think they're going to be? We're going to see right now. I'm quite surprised with what they are, to be honest. Especially one of them. Right. So here's the first one. Now, I'm not prolific in Japanese, so I might butcher some of these. Sorry if I do. But Amemasu is the first one. Redworm, bloodworm, and eggs. Looks like a giant monster trap. We're going to go over the traits and the details of all three. So it's easily spooked. Gets easily scared by human presence. It's a sun lover, more active after the sun rises. And a Tashikuru's rock. I don't know how you say that. Tangled in the rage of a lost eye, Amemasu wrenched rocks into the islands near Scale, Claw and Feather. This bearer of the earth lurks for vengeance. Sounds very angry, but exciting at the same time. So let's look at the lore. The Amemasu is a colossally large rain trout, thought to hold up the world when the Amemasu tires. Devastation is left in its wake, subjecting the surrounding area to earthquakes and other natural disasters. There is a large lake in Hokkaido that is said to be home to particularly large Amemasu, this is murdering me, with a head like a rock and its tail that stretched into the Kushiro River. An Ainu hero, Atashikuru, took a harpoon to poke out the eyes of the Amemasu. The fish fought back and, desperate to hold on to the harpoon, that word, you know what it means, held on to the rock, and the Amemasu pulled so hard that the rock became the island in the middle of the lake. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that, and I'm not going to try murdering it anymore. Thank you, Debs, for making such tongue twister words for this lore. It's appreciated. Right, the next one is Koi no Takeboro. What a beautiful, it looks like a giant yellow koi carp. Bread, redworm and corn is what it bait and lure preferences. It's a bottom lurker, prefers swimming close to the bottom, and Dragon's Gate. Legend has it the Dragon's Gate is located at the top of a waterfall cascading from the heavens themselves. Many koi possesses the strength to swim upstream against the powerful river current, but only the truly worthy will jump high enough to become a true dragon. I guess and that's why it's got a big tail. A symbol of eternal determination and perseverance, the golden koi holds itself triumphantly, having fought for years against a waterfall that seemed naught but relentless. Streams of unfettered gold cascade from head to tail, medallions adorning its scaled and scarred chest. It hasn't fought all this time to lose to the likes of you, that's for sure. So I'm guessing it's going to be near a big waterfall. Maybe that's where it is, I don't know, we'll soon find out. Can't wait to catch one of these, they look brilliant. Now on to the third one, and I don't think anyone would have expected this. It is a giant crab. Goto the Immortal. Likes bloodworms, redworm, leeches as bait and lure preferences. This is going to be very interesting. The crabs tend to take any size hooks as well, so it's going to be a lot about location. Traits: bottom lurker, prefers swimming close to the bottom. The deepest reaches. Free of a cage. The deathless one awaits in the deep darkness in the lake. All warriors are cold warriors. So I'm guessing it's in a really deep lake somewhere. Right, it's gone to the lore. Hokkaido has stood a long time around Goto. The Emu hunted, made music and danced around Goto. Gold was panned, wars flared and sputtered. Cedar sprouted and fell all around Goto. But Goto, the centre of it all, stands longer and longer still. Goto has weathered earthquakes, bullets and catastrophes. What hope can your mortal hook ever have? A great write up there, devs, I like that. So a giant monster crab somewhere is lurking in the deep. So that's the 3 new legendaries. Let me know what you think in the comments. Yep, there we go. That's the update. So what do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. That is patch update 2.1.0. We've covered all the details. We've got another fish on. Is it a good one? Hopefully so. But even if it isn't, I'm enjoying my fishing. And this is going to transform how I fish now. I can put 2 leisure rods out for big fish. Fish with a float rod or spinning rod for smaller fish. Like I say, you can do multiple fishing at one time. And you're going to get more trophy fish doing this. So can't wait to see how this pans out and what these new legendaries are like. What a great update. Thank you for this, Debs. It is appreciated. So, I'm Ron McTube. We've been looking at the patch 2.10 update for Colourward Angler. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to YouTube channels. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.